back to the channel. So today I am going to be working on another scratch tray for a lottery scratching channel. This one is going to be a lot of fun because it has so many colors in it, you guys. So I'm super excited. This is Unicorn Dragon. He has a scratch channel. Dude, look at the colors in that. So we're going to do a scratch tray. Now, I already skipped the boring part and I poured the background is an iridescent blue. So I went ahead and poured that because we are going to be using alcohol inks in a lot of different colors. I have, let's see, I have dark purple, green, signal yellow. I have purple, yellow orange, water blue, and sky blue. So we're going to shake those up. I already skipped the boring part and mixed all the epoxy that I need. So like I said, we're going to do the alcohol ink today. Then it'll have to sit for 24 hours. And then I'll be able to put the label on it and put clear on it and seal it and all that stuff. So let's go and have some fun here. And I'm going to point you guys down a little bit. So you're probably not going to see my face too much, because I want you guys to be able to see the tray here. So this is what we're going to do. Remember, always shake up your alcohol inks. But be careful, because sometimes when you shake them up, that shit gets all over your hands and it's a mess. And yes, Snorbox is in here with me. So let's go. Remember, if you're doing alcohol inks, you want to have this mixed up because they can't sit on here long. Okay? Pretty sure they're all open. I'm pretty sure I've used all these colors. Alright, I'm going to just get them all open and get them ready. You end up getting this on your hands anyways. Yeah, I know I can wear gloves, but sometimes the gloves are just a pain in the ass. This is Signal Yellow. Have I ever used this one? Yep. So this one's going to be a lot of fun. And I am going to probably put a little white in it. Not much. I forgot to give it my white. Because, you know, when you have white changes the colors of stuff. Make sure you get you guys centered just right so you can see what I'm doing here. Sorry, my face is cut off, y'all. I need white. Do I have a white in here? No. Hang on, y'all. I got to grab a white. I thought I grabbed it. Me thoughts he grabbed it. Alright. And I got a white right here. Ooh, shit. I forgot I lowered my chair. I almost fell. So it's a little easier. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we have all these open. So let's get it, y'all. I would like to point you guys down more so you can see the tray and not me. Alright, so we're going to put these on here. See how this looks, right? Get you guys down a little bit so you can see the tray more. Alright, I'm excited. All these colors. Alright, we're going to do yellow orange first. I mean, I am super excited about this one because of all the colors. Super, super excited. You know what I mean? Like, look at all the colors in that sticker. Alright, that one was water blue. This is going to be purple. This one is Signal Yellow. And we'll add more as we go. This is dark purple. I'm super excited to do this one, you guys. So many colors. Alright, this is green. Well, it can come out right. We're going to do sky blue. I'm going to do some sky blue here. Because there's a lot of blue in this one. I'm going to do a little purple here. I'm going to do some more Signal Yellow. Do a little bit there. Alright. I don't want to do much white, you know what I mean? Just because of how it's going to turn. So we'll do just a little white here and there. I don't want to do too much white. Just a few dropples. Oh my god, this is going to look so cool. I think we got it there. Alright, y'all, let's go. Let's pour this. Actually, I need to pour a little bit in this cup because I got to save some for something else. Oh, we should have plenty there. Alright, let's go. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for the love, for all the Love Sport channel. If you're new here, go on, subscribe, like, comment, share. It don't cost a thing. I'm going to get that cleared off here. This is going to be so cool. Remember, the alcohol inks, it steady changes by itself. So I'm just going to go pour like in a diagonal. Dude, this is going to look so freaking badass. Because there's so many colors in his logo. Oh, that's plenty. And I can actually go through here and add some more colors. See how it looks? So I think I'm going to add some more blue. Some more purple. Could do it like that too. That's kind of cool. That actually looks really neat. Dude, this thing is gonna be badass. Look at that. You see what I mean by all the colors? Look at the colors in this. Just drops a couple drops of white so the white can do its thing. There is a lot of blue in this, so I think I'm going to do just a little more blue. And there's greens. There's so many colors in this thing. It's so cool. We're just going to keep changing. You guys know when I do the alcohol ink, it changes constantly. It's kind of cool until it dries. Alright, y'all. It's doing its thing. It's going to look so cool. I can't wait. I can't wait. Alright. So we'll wait to put all the lids on. Let me get you guys in here so you can see. Look at that. So remember, it's going to keep changing and doing its thing. But see all the colors? Look at the colors. Sorry, the window's glaring. See what I mean? Like, that's pretty badass. I love the freaking colors of it. Sorry, my fat head's in the way. So, there's that. I'll turn around. So that is going to look so freaking cool. Now, I might take my stick. Not right now. I'd give it like 15 minutes and swirl it. I might do that. We'll see. I'm going to set his logo over here. I'm going to slide this over here. Out of the way a little bit. Alright, so I have some family members that are redoing their kitchen. And they need some outlet covers. And their kitchen is red and white. The walls are red. So I'm going to try doing an iridescent outlet cover for them. Let's see how it looks. We'll do one just to see how it looks here. And remember, if you guys are interested in any of this stuff, just shoot me an email at princessscratcher@yahoo.com. And we can talk. Mix this up here. Don't forget, I say it all the time, when you're mixing, make sure you scrape the sides, you guys. You want to make sure you get everything mixed in. And see how it goes. But yeah, there's really not much we can do with this. This has to sit for 24 hours. Like I said, I may swirl it. I'm kind of digging that. Put a little more purple there. I'm going to take an alcohol wipe. I go through these like crazy. And I'm going to just wipe out this outlet cover on the inside just to make sure I don't have any glitter or any colors like that in there, because I definitely don't want that in there. A little more blue. Dude, this thing is awesome. That it is, y'all. I think it's going to be so cool looking. I'm probably definitely going to swirl it, but I have to wait until it's done moving the stuff. So there's not much else we can do right now. We have to let this set for 24 hours. I may or may not swirl it. And then we'll put the decal, the logo on it, and then we'll seal it with some clear. And that'll be it. So I hope he likes it. Hey guys, alright, so I'm super excited to show you guys this tray. I did end up swirling it some yesterday just a quick swirl. I really like how it turned out because remember, this is the logo going on there and all the freaking badass colors that are on there. Check this tray out. Actually, you know what? Let me get y'all in here so y'all can see. Look at the colors in this tray, right? Look at the colors. Now that turned out freaking amazing. I think it turned out so freaking cool because it really goes with that logo. So let's go on and get this logo on here and go from there and see how it turns out. So first, let's go on and pop out this little outlet cover I did with the iridescent red. I don't think that's going to be what she's going to want, but you know, what the hell, we'll try it, right? It is pretty though. It did turn out nice, so see? It turned out more of a, like a, I don't know, kind of like a peachy color. I know that's not what she's going to be, what she's going to want. I was just playing around with the iridescent red. But it's still cool looking for somebody that might be interested in it. You know, has that color or whatever the case may be. So I'm just going to set that over there. So remember, you guys, I am going to, actually, I'm going to get you guys in here closer so you guys can see. You put this logo on here and all that stuff. We're going to turn this tray this way. So let me get you over here so you can see. Let me make sure you guys can see. See? Look at the colors of the logo. And then the colors in the tray. Dude, that is going to be freaking awesome. So let's go. Let's get this on here, okay? This turned out amazing. I hope he likes it. Let me get this off of here. Sure. I already mixed the epoxy, so I did the boring part already. I just got to get this to peel. Because it is a sticker. Oh my goodness. Why is it every time I turn my camera on, this shit's got to be a pain in the butt? Why? And I don't have my nails no more? Alright, y'all. Hold on. Alright, y'all. I'm back. That was a total pain in the ass. Sorry, y'all. Alright, so I got the sticker peeled off. Now, he sent me his logo, and I printed it on here. So let's see where exactly we're going to put that. Dude, this thing is so freaking badass. That thing is awesome. I'm going to take this brush here to kind of get that to stick on there good. The brush idea works for the vinyl and stickers and all that. I would have never thought of that. Just the little things in life that make the difference. Alright, let me get y'all in here. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Let me pick this up. This thing's heavy and then it still gets the top layer. Dude, look at that. That is freaking awesome. Look at the colors. It's so cool. I hope he really likes it. Alright, so this is the last layer. This tray is going to get y'all last layer. And then it has to set for 24 hours before I can pull it out of the mold. And then it needs to set, I like, for a week. But really 72 hours, but we'll let it set because then I have to, once it sets, then I'll go around and sand the edges. So let's go and get this in here. Make sure you scrape your sides. I got this shit all over my hands. Nothing new. I'm actually going to turn this way. Trying to get y'all just right. It's hard to tell with the little screen on here. Let's do it. Make sure it's all. Alright. I hope you like it, Unicorn Dragon. I think it turned out freaking amazing. We're just going to kind of go around. Now this top layer, I will use the heat gun on just to make sure there are no bubbles. Ooh, that was cutting it close, y'all. I have a little bit clear in here. I can put on one of these magnets here. I got 4 trays of palm tree magnets over here, y'all. I need to get them popped out and put in the, get magnets on them. Let me wipe this off, y'all. Okay. And then I'm going to use this pointy stick here just to make sure there's no bubbles. I gotta slide that back that way. Dude, this thing is freaking awesome. I mean, I could do the alcohol trick to pop the bubbles. You remember me doing the alcohol trick? I don't even know if you guys can see this. The alcohol trick here to pop bubbles instead of using the heat gun. Now this tray is full. We want to get the bubbles out. I don't know what's in rubbing alcohol that doesn't. I need to do my research on it. But it is full to the edges all the way around. This thing looks freaking amazing, y'all. I really hope he likes it. So there's nothing else we can do right now. I'm going to sit here and make sure that these bubbles get popped. And then we're going to let it set for 24 hours. And then I am going to pull it out of the mold, you guys. So we'll see how it looks. Hey, guys. So this has been sitting for actually a little over 24 hours. Look at this freaking tray, you guys. This thing is freaking beautiful. I'm going to move over to the light. We're getting ready to pull it out of the mold and see how it looks. It's thick. So let's go. Let's do it. Unicorn Dragon, this is your scratcher tray. This thing turned out freaking badass, y'all. So let's go and pull this out. Let me get you guys situated here. All right, let's do it. Let's pull this thing out. Pull it out of the mold. I want to loosen up all the sides. Now I do have to go back through around and sand the sides down. And then it still needs to set. I like to set for a week. So we'll sand it, let it sit for a week, but then it'll be going to its new owner. Dude, this thing is freaking awesome. Yeah, see, I gotta sand a few things here, but that's normal. And let's see if we can get this off here. I'm gonna lay this down and pull this way. So this is the back. It's just plain. I mean, you could do whatever you wanted with it. It's just plain. I did the iridescent blue. This is the front, you guys. Look at how this thing turned out. It is absolutely beautiful. Check that thing out. Now remember, these things are thick. This ain't no joke. Like, you know what I'm saying? Unicorn Dragon, I hope you love this scratcher tray. Like I said, I gotta sand the edges because they can be a little sharp. And then I'd like it to sit for a week. So, I mean, even though it's hard, like it's hard, I want to make sure that inside everything is fully cured before I get it shipped out to you. So that's it. So we did another scratcher tray, you guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support. I appreciate all you guys. Big shout out to all the folks that are supportive to all three of my channels. I have this channel, Princess Creations. I have Princess Scratcher, where I scratch lottery tickets. And now I have Dinner with Princess, where I cook. I've got to be insane. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. There is a possibility. Let me move y'all here. There is a possibility, a small possibility, that I might combine the cooking channel with this channel because it's called Princess Creations. It's a small possibility, but I'm thinking about it. I would still do all my crafts and all this stuff, but then I'd add a little cooking stuff in it too. I know there's a glare from the window, but dude, this thing is amazing. And this shows you how shiny that epoxy is. Look at that. That's freaking badass. All right, you guys. Till next time, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, comment, share. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.